going on, guys? I'm late for my live stream today by almost a whole hour, and I feel bad about it. So if you're just catching up and didn't watch my extremely long video, which, like, listen, I don't blame anybody, I've decided to completely reorganize my main town. So right now what I'm doing is redoing the river a bit, and we're moving a lot of the population out of it. We are specifying what each town specializes in. This town's double wide river is about done. We're coming into a dry season that's going to be extremely hard on us. Not stoked for that, but I'm not sure what else to tell you about. Yep, that's the majority of it. Our big ass reservoir over here is doing real good. I don't really need to check on any towns because I know that when I got off last night I checked on all the towns. So we're good there. We have these turned off to start prepping for dry season. If the lake starts flooding over, I will turn them back on, and that is how I will cope with the lake flooding over, which the lake is getting really close. Yeah, let's turn one of them back on and hopes that it solves the problem. It's not going to solve the problem if there's no wind. Life hates me. Life hates me. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Yeah. We need the wind to kick up. We have buildings flooding up over here. Please. Wind. Okay, this one we're just gonna have to drop down and let it empty. There's a water wheel somewhere spinning just a little, and that's hilarious. Somewhere there's a water wheel, it's just like, ee, ee. Okay, it looks like the water's flowing in the right direction now. You gotta love the wind and its total unreliability. In a town where I don't have enough water as it is. like where the water is completely unsustainable. It's like, I'm gonna flood out just those. To be fair, I mean, I do have the water pumps lower than everything else, so that's on me. I should make this lake town specialize in water pumping. Hey, what's up, Retro? So, the thing is to me, is that I don't think AAAs are worth it anymore. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube later, I presented the title of my stream as Are AAAs Worth It? I think was the title or something like that, yeah. Or is it all about that indies? Because, you know, you're spending $60, $70 on a AAA, and I don't remember the last AAA I played through and finished. I put a survey, like, out on Twitter, too. And I'm probably even going to make a TikTok about it, just 'cause I'm thinking about it. And it's like, I spend so much time playing this game and Satisfactory and these indie titles that I've spent like next to no money on because they were like $10, $15. And yet, these big AAA games that I've bought, even when I do play through them, I don't usually enjoy them that much. So I think I just realized what happened with this town last season. But I agree that there's some AAAs that are like just absolute bangers. But they're so few and far between anymore. Yeah, I mean, you can get them on sale later on. That is true. You can get triples on sale later. But so you'd only buy AAAs on sale. Even at that, I think that for the most part, I've still found more indie titles that I enjoy more because they don't put as much emphasis on the parts of the game I don't care about, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not a huge graphics fan. Like, I think graphics are fine, and they're a good thing to have in games. But I think that AAAs will put the majority of their focus on graphics. And I would rather the majority of the focus of my game be on the gameplay and the mechanics of the game. But no, I see your like point of view of like only buying them on sale. That does make sense. Is Dying Light... Who's Dying Light by? Like, which company's that by? Techland? So it's kind of an indie game. Kinda, sorta. is what you're saying. The hell did I fit 2 in here? Oh, because there's supposed to be another... So the good one was an indie game. Dying Light 1 was an indie game. And Dying Light 2, the one you're saying wasn't that good, wasn't an indie game. I don't know. Yeah, because I mean, like, I really love Tiny Tina. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I've really liked that. That's been really good. And that is... And see, that's another thing I'll say, is the bugs I experience in AAA titles are, like, game-breaking. Whereas the bugs I experience in indie games anymore are, like... annoying bugs, but it's rare that I find a bug in an indie game that like breaks the game completely, and you kind of expect it out of an indie game, which isn't an excuse, but it's true. And like, you know, you expect it out of an indie game. To some degree, you do expect it out of an indie game, and it's a small team. Like, they have... And they're honest with you about it. They usually put it in beta and everything like that. Whereas the AAA title comes out, they're expecting you to pay $70 for it, $60 for it, whatever the case may be. You're paying full release title prices, and then the game comes out and it's completely unplayable. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know if you were here for my stream of, gosh, what was that game? Which I still want to play through it at some point, just because I love the series. Far Cry 6? Glitched through the terrain. It was all the way at the end of the game, within the first, like, 10 minutes of playing the game. Not even first 10 minutes, like first hour playing the game. Completely unplayable mess because of that. Like, ruined the whole experience of trying to play the game because of that glitch. So I think I only spent like maybe a total of 4 or 5 hours playing Far Cry 5 or Far Cry 6. Whereas, I mean, even in my time not on stream, I've put in, I don't even know how many hours I've put into, like, let's see here, 313 hours I put into Satisfactory. And I have not streamed 313 hours. I think I played... actually, I didn't pay anything for that game because my friend bought it for me. But it was like... I think when he bought it for me, it was like $15, $20. Versus buying Far Cry 6, which was a full AAA priced game. Well, to be fair, if they're based in the Ukraine with everything going on right now, you can't be too mad at them, right? I mean, you can't... You can't be too upset that they weren't getting out patches. And maybe they were just trying to release the game to get it out before, like, you know, they couldn't. Yeah, maybe they tried to release it before they, like, you know, couldn't. Yeah. Are we calling it a conflict now instead of a war? Is it a war or a conflict? Which one is it? Because America, that's very important to America, which one it is. It's a running joke on my stream, I'm sorry. Any war that America doesn't win is called a conflict. We never went to war with anything that we've never went to a war that we've lost. We've only gone to conflicts that we've lost. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you sons of bitch! You tricked me. I don't know how the hell this is going to work out when it's done. But it'll be interesting to see. Like, are they running out of wood? What's up over here? They are running out of logs. Okay. So you guys should have a shit ton of logs. Nice. Logs, logs, logs. Log. 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 And where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Log. 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 They still have explosives? Yes, cool. Cool, cool, cool. This town's still getting explosives, right? Yes. We always do have to remember that because our towns are delivering and whatnot, we have to pay attention to the repercussions of some of the actions we're doing. Or at least a little bit. This town's getting ready to do some fun shit. And this town's going to need a shipment of metal blocks sent to them. Okay, we'll deal with power down there afterwards. I find it fun, but I enjoy growth. I enjoy growth games. Like when I play games that are like RPG based, I enjoy watching my character's growth. When I play other games, I enjoy watching growth. And that might sound weird or stupid, but yeah, I play games for watching development and growth. So for me, the satisfying part of this game is watching the growing of the cities, watching the development. So yeah, no, it's fun for me. That doesn't mean it'll be fun for you. These kind of games aren't for everybody. So we will need some kind of power for that. For sure. I don't want to just, like, steal from the power grid for that. To be fair, those are overproducing a lot of power. So yeah, I think it depends on if that's the type of thing you like and you enjoy. Like if you play games like City Skylines and stuff like that, you'll probably enjoy this to some degree. It's not necessarily got as much resource management aspects to it as some of the other games like this. What's up, Tevin? $808 beavers, man. No, I don't have Hulu, and I don't really ever have time to sit and watch TV. I do my streams, and that's my free time now. I don't have your Hulu anymore. I have lost the information for your Hulu. Everything I had that was connected to it, I lost whenever I changed phones. Well, thank you. I would appreciate that. I've watched the first like couple seasons of Stranger Things. I haven't watched anything of the newer portions of it. I think there's a new season that I haven't watched. I think there might be a new season I haven't watched, but I definitely don't have Netflix. Season 4 came out? Yeah. I don't know. Netflix has so few shows that interest me anymore, so I kind of revolve what streaming services I have. I only ever keep like 2 of them, and right now, because of Dahlia, I have Paramount Plus, and we always have anime, which we had Funimation, but Funimation got bought by Crunchyroll, so now we have Crunchyroll, which sucks ass compared to Funimation. Really want to go back to Funimation, but it's like Funimation's supposed to be getting absorbed into Crunchyroll, so it's like, what the hell's the point? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna use for anime, because like Crunchyroll sucks ass. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I should ship metal from this town. I don't think this town has a shipping center yet, though. Had the shipping center yet, though. Don't worry about my lisp right there. Nobody judge me. Yeah? That good, huh? Just couldn't stop yourself? Rip. Burpees sounds uncomfortable. Can I what? Do a burpee? Define a burpee.
Hi, I'm Tom Holland, Bowflex Fitness Advisor. This is Burpees for Beginners. Burpee, the exercise we all love to hate. We love them because they work. We hate them because they're hard, but we want to do them. We want to do them.
Listen,
she's going to take her time. She's going to break legs out, coming back, and just stepping up. She's going to do that slowly, just getting used to the motion. Then she's going to take it up a notch, adding in a push-up and a plyometric jump. So here's the full burpee, dropping, and then really getting some air.
I mean, I'm sure I can do one, yes. I do all of those things when I do my workout every night, so yes, I'm sure I could do one of those. Oh, see, now I just have to ban you, Retro. What a dick. Do 20 burpees? That's just not... Listen, I said I could do I don't know if I can do 20. Definitely not with this hot ass thing on. Let me tie my shorts, because if I don't tie them, y'all gonna see me underwear, and don't nobody want that. All right. Do you have to do them quick? Tevin, do you have to do them quick? That is an important question. And if my knee gives out, it's your fault. Although my knee hasn't hurt in a long time. Not since I've lost, like, a lot of weight. Okay, they're not dying. They hurt less if you do them quick. Okay. So you squat down, do a push-up, and then up. You got 5 and you're gonna have to wait a minute. Yeah, you're not gonna jump up when you stand. Listen, this is the first time I've done them. You're lucky you're getting like a bounce up when I stand. Nah. I'll get to 20. I won't get to 20. I don't know, I'm at 10. Listen, I'm impressed I can do them at all. There's no way I would have been able to do them at all before. Let me get through the first thing. I need more beavers over here, by the way. Okay. That's 15. That's supposed to be on like a half-hour cooldown for that. Why did that half-hour cooldown not work? It shouldn't matter, should it? Now I just want to make sure I have it set up right. No, I didn't have it set up right. There we go. Oh. Hold on. Listen, get rid of the notifications. Go away, notifications. Notifications, go away. Listen, I'll do something after I don't have my legs killing me. Now, 20 setups I know I can do. But yeah, no, I fixed that notification. It just didn't, like, save. I don't know what happened with it. That redemption. But I put it on a 30-minute cooldown so that people couldn't spam it. Because I knew you guys. I knew fucks would spam it. This river is taking fucking ever to reflow. I'm kind of glad we're in dry season right now. To reflow this river. So I expected burpees to hurt my arms more than my legs, and I was wrong. And how about you guys don't fuck me up before my date night with Sarah? Huh? Is that an option? Retro? Is that an option? Not to ruin my fucking date night that haven't had in almost a year and a half? Retro? Can you not do that, please? Like, I literally run and work out every single day that one day I'm like, I'm gonna have a nice date night with Sarah. You guys are like, no, fuck you, you fat piece of shit. No, you have to get in shape before the date night. Listen, I understand that you're 13 and you don't understand this. But sometimes as an adult, you want your body to be not wore out before a date. Tevin, Charlie, you can't just say that. Waiting for it. Every day? Yeah. Have you seen Sarah? I'm pretty sure that with her, she's qualified to date a toaster oven. So, like, I'm a huge step up for her. Zodaman curls?
Stand with a dumbbell in each hand, with your arms fully extended and at your sides. Make sure your elbows are kept in close to your body. Keep your palms facing one another in a neutral grip. This will be your starting position.
So,
To begin, first rotate your
standing up
palms
with dumbbells.
outward so that your palms are facing away from you. Next, begin a curl upward, keeping your elbows in place and upper arms stationary. Continue upward motion until the dumbbell reach shoulder level. Once you're at the top of the curl, rotate the dumbbells so that your palms are facing downward. Then, while keeping your elbows in and upper arms stationary, begin lowering the dumbbells downward until your arms are fully extended. Rotate the dumbbells so that your palms are facing upward from the bottom position. This is 1 repetition. Repeat for recommended number of repetitions.
isn't that just a curl? Have I just been doing curls wrong? I mean, like, why is this different than what I've been doing? This is what I've been doing the whole time in life. Okay. What will, like... So it's slower? When you lift weights, you aren't supposed to go down as fast as possible. I was just doing an example. But yeah, no, you don't... Anybody who ever lifts weights understands that you're not supposed to go down fast or up fast. Everything's slow. That's the point. If you're lifting as fast as you possibly can, you're not getting a workout. But that's not any different than what I've been doing. That's the exact same thing I've been doing since I started lifting weights. Do you see how many viewers I have die of old age, like, every day? Shit's insane. Because I do 20 curls every day, and I, like, the flip-flopping hands thing, is that the main difference? But I always go slow. You always go slow. Like, that's like... That's just how you're supposed to lift weights. I don't understand. Are there people out there that are just taking weights and like pumping it like that? Because that's just not how you work out. Usually, yeah. I don't know why I thought you were supposed to. I just thought that's how you did a curl, but yeah. That's what they taught me whenever I was in, like, elementary school gym class. Middle school gym class. Was that middle school? That was middle school. That's what they taught me in middle school. I just did the shit they taught me in middle school, dog. I just thought that was standard curl. And mean, you always raise and lower slowly. That's always been standard to me. Maybe this is why whenever I build muscle, my doctor's always like, "You build muscle so crazy fast. It's insane how fast you build muscle when you work out." Yeah, well, like I said, I guess it makes sense now, to some degree at least. My doctor has started to calling me her success story of her career. So we can blame my middle school gym teacher for that. Then. There we go. I couldn't quite get that one out. Didn't want to come. See, now I'm gonna get nothing but advertisements for workout shit, and that's gonna drive me insane. It's like, listen, I'm supposed to be taking time off of working out when I play video games. It's a rare time I get time away.
Hey guys, it's Tyler here at Connect Sports Rehab. Today, we're gonna go over the wall-facing squat. So if you have a hat on, you're gonna wanna turn it around so you have some room. So setting up for this, we wanna start a safe distance away from the wall, so possibly a foot, maybe a little more, just to get a feel for it because you don't wanna smash your face into the wall. So starting out, we'll start a nice little distance away, get into your squat stance, whatever your foot positioning may be. Take a big belly breath, a brace, come down for your squat. So you can see I have some room here. So that tells me, okay, move a little closer. And you're gonna play with this. It's gonna take some time to get a good feel for the distance. But over time, as you develop this, you can get closer and closer to the wall. So the end goal is to have the toes rather, an inch or two from the wall. It's all gonna depend on limb length, things like that. But that's our end goal. So this exercise is going to require some nice ankle mobility, some nice hip mobility, as well as some thoracic extension of the upper back, so we don't fall and smash our face into the wall. So the end product should look something like this. With all that nice popping in the knees. In addition to that, another variation we can do is to groove an overhead squat position, which, as you can see, is going to require some more thoracic extension and shoulder mobility. So same with that, start a safe distance out, and we can move up closer over time. There you go. Have fun. Play with that. See what kind of gains you can make.
I mean, like, so there's squats against a wall? Like, more or less? Am I getting that correct? I feel like maybe you're just doing workouts wrong now. I feel like what we're learning today is Tevin's doing workouts wrong. I was like, because I feel like I could do 20 of those. I don't think that's the same thing. That's not a squat. That's like a... That's not the same thing. That's called something else, though. Yeah, because like even the wall squat that this is, like with your back facing the wall, you squat down till your butt touches the wall, or the butt touches the ground, and then you stand back up. What you're talking about is like a Turkish get-up. At least that's what I remember them being called when I was in school. But they may have changed it because they probably find that inappropriate now. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I think people are overdoing workouts. And that shit makes it not fun for me. Like, all the dumb shit makes it so not fun, and the competitiveness of working out is exactly what makes it not fun for me. Like, I can do 20 walls or 50 wall squats. You should do 50 wall squats. And we do these dumbass weird wall squats. And it's like, let's do push-ups. Like, let's just do squats. Let's just do all the standard things that have worked for the last ever, instead of trying to do these new gym bro things that people have developed over the last like 3 years just so that they can make YouTube content and look popular and make themselves cool. Because that's kind of what it's become. I feel like the workout community has just become, let's develop new shit so that people catch on to it that's harder and harder and harder, that doesn't actually work out new muscle groups. It's just a harder thing to do so people can do less of them and then can like challenge each other to do more than the other person just for clout. And it's become this like weird ass gym competitiveness. And I get some people get into that and like whatever you need to do. But that is specifically the thing that like drives me away from wanting to do fitness shit. Like, that's why why I do so much better working out at home, and why buying a treadmill was like the best decision I've ever done in my life, is because every time I've gone to the gym, there's been that one guy that's like, I do 5 miles, and I'm like, I don't give a shit. And he's like, at this speed, and I'm like, that's fucking awesome. And then he's like, and I know it's coming, he's like, how far do you go? And I'm like, I go this far, this speed. And he's like, I bet you could go farther. And I'm like, probably could, but that's not where I'm at yet. And then he's like, come on, you can do further. And it's like, I'm not doing that. So specifically with like what I do is I have a set speed on my treadmill that I go, and every month I raise it. I raise my speed. I go for a half hour every single day on my treadmill. My doctor doesn't want me doing leg workouts right now, which is kind of fucking stupid, but she doesn't, which is part of the reasons why my legs get so much sore than everything else, so much quicker. But she doesn't have me doing a lot of leg workouts, like at all, because my legs are fucking insane. And she said that if I do leg workouts, my legs won't match the rest of my body. So she wants me to wait to do leg workouts until my weight has come down. Or until the rest of my body mass has increased to match my legs, because my leg muscles are much stronger than the rest of my body muscles. And then I do, right now I'm on 20 reps with a 25-pound dumbbell of curls, shoulders. I do chest lifts, I do presses, I do basic squats with them. I do 20 basic squats. I do calf lifts just because I don't like doing no legs, and she still doesn't like that even, but like I do it anyhow. And then I do sit-ups, crunches, all with my two 25-pound dumbbells, so an extra 50 pounds. And I do some other shit too. And I do stretches every day. I do all those every day. And then I do fasting every day too. Intermittent fasting. I'm only allowed to eat for 5 hours a day. Yeah, like I said, I'm not... She really doesn't want me doing legs. So stair steppers was a big no-no. But that's why I bought a treadmill. Which doesn't really build too much leg muscles, and I don't use the incline position on it or anything like that. Like, it's not that she doesn't necessarily want me doing legs at all, or like not like she doesn't want me to try to build leg muscles because my leg muscles are already... I'm trying to explain this in the right way. Yeah, I mean, treadmill is definitely lacking in the cardio burn versus working out factor. I think the treadmill's probably on the lower end of that spectrum. I mean, obviously it's better than bike. The bike's probably the lowest end of that spectrum. And I think if I had my choice of workouts, I would pick up an elliptical and a treadmill. The reason I like the treadmill so much specifically, and the reason I think that sleeping on a treadmill is stupid, is because when you get done with a treadmill workout, you go to walking, and it increases your walking pace forever. And that's a thing I've definitely noticed after using the treadmill for so long, is I walk a lot faster than I used to. Yeah, it does. It does. And the treadmill has a lot of versatility too. And that is another thing about the treadmill, is it has so much versatility. We only have 1.6 days. Let's chill out with that. The treadmill is extremely versatile. But because it increases my walking speed in general, and I walk so much more than I used to, and I'm always doing things. I mean, I'll pull out, you know, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 steps in a day or more, and that's when I have my step counters on. And I usually don't anymore because I'm doing, you know, fixing the fence and working with shit that I really don't want to have my electronics on me because I'll get burned or fried, or playing with water guns with Dolly and stuff like that. I'm always moving a lot faster because I'm used to moving a lot faster on the treadmill. It increases my walking pace a lot. And I don't know if this is all just in my brain shit, but I've noticed that it's a factor. I mean, argumentatively, wouldn't that apply to anything with suspension? Like any of the workout equipment? Like, wouldn't that work the same way with like ellipticals and stuff too? When your ankles and stuff get used to the angles and everything you're hitting on that, wouldn't that wear out your muscles? Every single workout wears out muscles. That is the downside to working out, is you are wearing out your body at a faster pace than somebody that's not working out. You are using your bones, you are using your tendons, you are wearing out the cartilage, you are wearing your body out. My response to that, to anybody who would say that to me right now, is the thing that's gonna wear out my body a fuck of a lot more than a treadmill is weighing 400 pounds. And I don't weigh 400 pounds anymore, so not even close. I barely weigh 300 now. I actually think in the next 2 weeks I will weigh under 300 pounds for the first time since 3rd grade. Yep, that's right. To anybody who cares, this is the lowest I have weighed since 3rd grade. I fit into my elementary school hoodie. That is not a fucking joke. I fit into my clothes I bought in elementary school right now. I have a t-shirt in my closet that I got in elementary school that I can wear right now. Fair enough. I mean, I don't really do incline with my treadmill right now. I will at some point, maybe. But I don't right now. I have not used the incline on my treadmill yet. I've only used the speed. And the suspension on my treadmill is not something to write home about. Trust me on that. Man, this is going so slow. See, on a stair stepper, I'd be more worried about your knees blowing out. Like your knees getting tired, like wearing out your knees. And I don't need a stair stepper. I have fucking stairs. Like, oh, I have enough stairs that I go up and down moving furniture right now. Mm-hmm. I'm far more worried about using, like, wearing out my knees than I am my ankles on a treadmill. Like, but man, my knees feel so much better than they used to. Oh my god, that's like the biggest difference having lost weight, is like just the general soreness in my knees. Like, my back's a huge deal too, but my back started to feel better. My back's been feeling better for a long time, but I think it was right around the 330 pound mark. Once I dropped below that, man, my knees and my legs and everything, man, they feel so much better. God, that was such a huge just, ugh. I do a lot of natural walking. I don't, yeah, the treadmill is not, I would, so on regular I do anywhere from 20,000 to 30,000, all the way up to 60,000 steps, depending on what I'm doing that day. I mean, me and Dolly go hiking sometimes. Like, it is a very rare day that I don't do a lot of walking. And the treadmill, on the days where I go the hardest, I only get in like 3,000 steps. So yeah, the treadmill is not even a majority of my walking on a daily basis. Yeah, there's not a day where I don't have. The only time I'm sitting down is when I'm doing the stream. That is literally the only time, you guys, like, that is the only time I am sitting down. Like, this is it. This is my sit down time. I am sitting here playing the stream, or I am driving, and that's it. Right now, I just luckily don't have Dolly, so I have a little bit of extra time to worry about the stream, and that's been a little nice. Oh, or I'm making my wax melts and stuff that I'm getting ready to start selling. So, Tevin, have you watched Supernatural? I feel like we talked about it before. So I've not. We had like a small family emergency, and my brother-in-law hasn't come back out to work on it with me yet. And he's been the one helping me with it, and I don't want to work on it until he's back. Which, like, I could do what I want to do on my own, but it's more if I want to make sure I do it right, and he knows what he's doing way more than I know what I'm doing, so... Tell you what, our upstairs is a lot fucking better, though. We've done the majority of it, and man, it is way better. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. So that's good enough for the purposes of what I'm going to be talking about. We're making, like I said, wax melts. And Sarah decided that she wants to make a scent called, oh my god, what's her name now? Now I have to look it up because my brain's not going to work. Sarah wants to make a scent called Mary Winchester, which is Sam and Dean's mom. So what she's decided that we're making is a wax melt that smells like smoke, like fire. It smells like fire and ash, and flowers. Yeah, it's a wax melt that smells like flowers and firewood, more or less. And I told her we need to sell it in a music box that every time you open it, you just hear screaming. But I don't know if it's just me. And I'm still like I've got the scent down to where I want it more or less. But I'm gonna have to do a little bit more testing before, like, which obviously we haven't launched yet, our first line of products. I have like 4 scent recipes down fully and everything. But every time I melt it, I get the most massive fucking headache. Like, I don't know why. So, yeah, you know, gotta have to do some testing on that one before we full sender. So I definitely need at least like a little canal over here, since this is getting ready to be out of dry season. But yeah, it smells like flour and smoke. Of that I can assure you. And gives Charlie a headache. And now you're wondering what the fuck is wrong with my wife. Yeah, I don't know either. How many unemployed do you have? 19? Let's migrate some to District 1. You ready to start Elden Ring? Godspeed, my friend. I don't think I'll ever play Elden Ring. It's one of those too difficult for me. Like, I mean, not too difficult for me to play, just too difficult for me to want to hurt myself. So I'm thinking... that right there is going to be the end of the river. In some way, shape, or form. I don't know how exactly I'm going to work it out, but that's going to be the end of the river. Unless I want to shift it further this way. And have it line up right there. Which would make it a lot easier with this town later. I guess I should start calling it a canal, huh? Because it's stopping becoming a river and starting to become a canal. They're out of explosives. Nice. I mean, they're still getting there. Is that the level? I mean, I guess it'll be easier to tell down here, won't it? No, so you need to go down one more. They have 84 explosives over there. This town's getting ready to be fucking up some explosives. Wet season is in swing. We may need to let some water out into the canal over here too. I'm gonna go ahead and unpause these. We've already got that dropped. That's dropped. That's dropped. This needs to drop. This is filling. Cool. And this town didn't run out of water like last time. Sweet. It's kind of hard to tell where the river like runs sometimes. How's this town on paper? Extremely good. Listen, I know we're gonna have to destroy shit later. But, like, let's toss in another... But the bad. But the bad? Do they even have the metal for it? They only have 9. But these guys, they would have the metal for it. So if I, like, build it there... this town would come and help build it. So they'd supply the metal blocks for it, since they do nothing but make metal blocks. Like, that's their whole gig. I want one city to just be in charge of water storage. I don't know if that makes any sense, or how little sense that makes. Which, frankly, might end up being you guys. Because you can pull water off of this big-ass lake. You already have this to store water with. You could build so much area for just storing water. Like Lake Town, USA, you might become water storage. Okay, it's getting its metal blocks. Nice. We're getting some water from up there, which isn't going to make it into our canal yet, which is where their water pumping majority is. You know, it takes like 5 years for it to get around the spiral, so you know. But they have 2 little water pumpers up there. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, that town has ran out of beavers. How about you? Do you have 10 to migrate over to District 1? Wait, no, yeah, that's right. That part isn't. No, yeah, this isn't right. I need to plan out my path first. Come on. Brain. Brain. Oh, my arm's asleep. Whenever my phone buzzes, I'm always like, if it's important, my watch will buzz. And then I remember I'm not wearing my watch right now. Ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Not good. First off, you need to be at 3. You need to go down to wherever water's gonna flow. Need to get rid of all this because I need to have a good idea of if they're pulling in enough water to sustain the population. Because if they are, I'll make one more row, call it a day. It's on the tier above, so it's getting close. So speaking of the tier above and getting close, This up here is going to be the worst thing to OCD. Oh, hey, yeah, no, it does need power, doesn't it? That's, yep, mm-hmm. Get rid of that. Yep. There we go. There's multiple ways of doing it. They're just smidgening keeping up with water right now. What's the range on this city? I was gonna say, I do kind of want that, so that they'll help out maybe? Maybe a little bit more than what they are? So I think they put down those 3 mobs. Almost guaranteedly they put down those 3. The lake's starting to get a little shallow. How many wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wide. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, yeah, it's like basically out, isn't it? I think it is basically or it is out. I've seen people, like, I've heard a lot about it. Alex was telling me about it quite a bit, as much as I was trying to get him not to because spoilers, but yeah, no, I've seen quite a bit on it. I've heard very good things so far. I keep forgetting this. I don't know how I keep forgetting this, but I keep forgetting that. Yeah, no, it's supposedly very good. That's what they're saying, at least. I know I want to give it a shot. I want to try it out. But I'm a broke bitch until October. But definitely want to give it a shot. Oh, this is still a longer play session than I really should be playing, but I want to get this fucking canal done. This is filling faster than it's emptying, and that makes me so happy. And they're bringing in more water than they're using. So, with that situation being said, we are going to make another row. We are going to higher priority these things in the back so that they actually get them done. Because otherwise, they won't. Or they'll go back there, try to get them done and get stuck because they're dumbass beavers. Because of the nature of the way that we're going to be doing things in this district and the way that they're going to be moving water, and they're going to be using water for water dumps, I'm just kind of considering we may want to put in another row or even two now. Like, I just thought about it, like just right now. And because of, like, the way the trees are going to be laying and everything. And they're going to be hauling a lot of water, and moving a lot of water, and using a lot of water. But we're not going to have that many beavers actually in the town. I don't think. Hey, the lake's filling. Nice. we're going to go ahead and migrate the 6 adults that we have available over here to over there. They're still grinding wheat. Oh my gosh! That is incredible! They're still grinding wheat and making bread. Oh my gosh. Hey, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. No. Stop. You would think once we get the river done, you'd be like, oh, so now it's all easier from here. No, the river's gotta be probably the easy part. Across all my towns, I only have 300 explosives left. That is pitiful. Hey, my fasting time's up and I just realized it. That explains why I suddenly felt so hungry. Man, your body really does get so easily, like, so well trained when you fast every day. Do do dum da da dum da da dum da da dum. Are they still keeping up with water? Yes, they are still getting more water. Nice. How miserable are these beavers? Well-being of 10. That's not too bad. It's getting pretty sketchy that things are getting ready to get flooded, though. I mean, that water's coming in, boys. And I've left it nowhere else to go. My dog stepped on a bee! Alright, we're going to fast forward through the night, and let's hope that... Oh, I can see the water moving. That's not swims. It's going to be swims, I guess. Okay. Okay, it's not. That's the water flowing back out. So it came in, starting to fill up here. It's not flooding over yet, though. Okay, we at least have a canal for it now. Good enough. It's not going to work the way it should. It's going to be extremely overflowy. But it'll do something. The pure pressure it'll have. Morning, Sawyer. How'd you sleep, little buddy? Hi there, stinky breath. That's backflowing right now, but it's not going to be for long. Which is good that that's backflowing, because now it can at least get water from this water source up here to come up that way. Which is what we like to call in the biz progress. I don't know how long this water's going to take to dry out up here. They are building up water. It's not a fast process, but they are building water. You little shits. Yeah, saw that coming. Saw that coming a mile away. Even though I set priorities and everything, they still built those in the wrong order, and I don't. Fucking beavers, man. They don't listen. Usually this water's like flowing to these push so hard. Are these at a low capacity right now? Nope, 100% efficiency. Okay. Okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Alternatively, fuck you. Oh man, look at that. Oh, that's so much power. My beavers are going down there to build those bombs, and they're just going to get flooded away. But hey, this ruins the theory that you need as many, like, spaces. The water can, in fact, compact and flow faster. I don't remember who told me that theory. The theory of water suckitude. Their water is definitely dropping now. I'm curious if the issue is that they don't have beavers working the pumps. It's kind of what I was figuring when I saw. We need houses up in that district. Pump away, little beavers, pump away. It doesn't help they keep flooding over. Housing Lodge. Did you guys seriously just get like 90% of this done and then fuck right off? Man, you really gotta love beavers. And by love them, I mean like, what the fuck is wrong with these beavers sometimes, man? This town has 70 explosives left, and this is the last row, right? Yes. So, you're gonna stop getting them for a little bit because I need them elsewhere. I have 200 explosives throughout the whole map. We are going to focus our explosives. As much as I'm enjoying blowing the shit out of the bottom of that. Stop flooding. You need those to live. Stop flooding. You need those to live. Okay, wait. That'll help a little with flooding. Might help a lot with flooding, frankly. Won't know till we know, you know? Well, that would help out with explosives. With explosives, is if this had power. With explosives. With explosives, if that had power. That would help out a lot with explosives if that had power. Nope, I went a little too... right there. That is the canal we are currently fucking with. Everything before and aft, not our problem right now. Okay, we have a couple unemployed even. Nice. Okay, that town has some unemployed again. Felt like I was checking you guys had some water. Not a lot. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Let's fast forward through the night. Oh, I'll have to decide also where they're going to build their houses. Okay, I think I can throw that in now. Let's go there. Let's build this over here. I hate you, but we might have to demolish this. Not right. Not mine. We are going to have to. And there's already another path to the city, I guess. That hurt. It took so much metal to build that. It was so stupid. On the bright side, all the levees are done after that one. That is officially the canal. We just gotta blow out the riverbed. We have the other canal to make. We have this up here to organize and clean up and make neat. And then we have the entire city to level. It's still a lot, but it's a lot less. Just in the name of getting this pig butt. Getting that water out of there. Let's do that. Alright, and like I said, we are increasing our water. We saw those 2 pumps up there, though, and we're not increasing our water greatly. And the other issue is that we are increasing our water... Hey, I fucked these up. I should have knitted these. mean, granted, I don't know if I could have because of the way the paths lay. No, I can't because of the way the paths lay. That's cool. I just leave those for nothing. Nice. I'm so glad. I'm so proud of myself. Say, because you can like knit them in between each other sometimes. Oh, so proud of myself. So beaver statue. Scarecrow. You don't go there. Beaver statue. Just go facing away. So glad we have to rebuild all this because I'm stupid. So glad I'm stupid. Ugh. I really do like this very formal design I've got going, though. I think I'm gonna do one more layer of them. because we already have the path down there, so like, why not? Facing away. It's facing away. All right. That should get it there. And then we're going to bomb that out. We're going to put a water drop there. Which is kind of amazing that that's dried out, being that close to the river. It's probably height is the issue. Just my assumption. Nothing to do in range. Good job. Where am I? Oh my god. Blew right by where I was trying to go. They have explosive in stock. Good job. Good job. Cheers, mates. Cheers, cheers, cheers. They have 41 explosives, so they're getting there. They still need more logs. What's up with this town and logs? Pretty good still. Fuck up with logs then. And then once they have enough logs, you know, they need planks. Because that's how this game works. I do think that should be enough water pumps for keeping the trees alive, keeping everything sorted out and whatnot. And then We can also siphon some water off using canals and whatnot as needed, which will probably come from someplace else. We'll probably funnel water off from up here. This town might have just the most abundance of resources just because I don't use them over here as much. Because this town's whole thing is just making metal. I'm just not doing that fast yet. I love how that water wheel is just like, nah, I'm not working today. Granted, it doesn't look like there's much water flowing underneath that one, but still. Kind of just like a blanket coming out, doesn't it? So yeah, this over here is going to be another route for water. Which, to be fair, I don't think this area should be flooding nearly as bad as it is. I think the area is the issue is the water pressure up here is trying to fight against this water. Because this water is not coming in consistently. So that's going to increase the flow. But it should definitely not be enough to mess up the rest of the river. Which I know kind of dumb, like more water equals better flow, but like more pressure equals better flow, I guess is the way to say it. You need to go outside, buddy. Come on, little guy. Oh, I guess it's 3:06. Maybe Sierra just got up. I hear a lot of banging. I didn't expect her to get up until 4 today, though. It's Dolly not being home. Anyhow, guys, so we'll keep working on this tomorrow. I am going to hop off here, and I'll see you guys then. If you're watching this later on YouTube, do the things. Much love, everybody. Bye.